10, an officer-involved shooting in the South End. Shots fired in a busy area. Tonight, a suspect is under arrest as police investigate.
And it's cool and dry for tonight, looking at another nice day for tomorrow. People gathering outside of the governor's home in Swampscott.
Open Massachusetts now!
Protesters calling for the governor to reopen the Commonwealth.
Nearly every state in the country is starting to ease restrictions, but some are still seeing an increase in cases.
And taking a graduation ceremony to new heights, a school in New Hampshire turning a mountain into a commencement stage.
7 News at 10 starts now.
And first here at 10 o'clock tonight, shots fired in Boston this afternoon. An officer-involved shooting under investigation in the South End. Police say someone fired at officers who then fired back.
No one was hurt, and that suspect is under arrest and now facing charges. The night team's Emily Pritchard live in Boston with more.
Police just opened up Mass Avenue here after being out here for nearly 8 hours today investigating this shooting. They spent a lot of their time focusing on this corner behind me, and the commissioner tells us that no one was injured.
You can see what appears to be a gun on the ground next to evidence markers after shots were exchanged between a suspect and police Saturday afternoon.
We're happy that no one here was hit by this gunfire because several rounds were fired.
Boston Police Commissioner William Gross says no one was injured, but 4 officers were taken to the hospital for an evaluation.
A main thoroughfare, great people in this neighborhood, businesses, a park, people around. And this guy turns and fires in broad daylight.
Police say they were called to Northampton Street for a person with a gun threatening people around 2:15.
The suspect refused to speak to the officers and fled on foot outbound on Mass Ave.
Police say he took off towards Chester Park. At one point, the commissioner says the suspect fired his gun at officers.
Being in fear, they returned fire. They discharged their weapon at the suspect to stop the threat.
Gross adds the suspect unloaded all of his ammunition.
In turn, the suspect fired his weapon to lock back.
Police say they arrested the 40-year-old man from Boston, where he continued to fight officers. The suspect is now facing 5 charges, including assault with intent to murder and unlawful possession of a large capacity firearm and feeding device.
He threatened people, and I have to say allegedly. Right? The officers went to talk to him. He fled, and he fired his weapon to lock back. I don't think he cares for anybody on this street.
And that suspect is scheduled to be arraigned in court on Monday. Reporting live in Boston tonight, Emily Pritchard, 7 News Night Team.